Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the round 2 matchup between TRIDENT.Rebellion and Team Storm over on the ASTRO circuit, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO. I'm Myksta, and let's get this kicked underway, starting off with Luke. Now, it's going to be domination on Octane. We're going to be seeing them push on up here. As ideally, I'm waiting for game sounds, but nothing's really happened so far. Of course, domination spawning. Both teams are going to be capping over their original spawn flags, A and C. Now, you already see the Team Storm side, formerly known as Capital Punishment, trying to go over and try to just neutralize the opposing A flag. But their team that they're coming up against, they're doing the exact same thing, and they're trying to just get these caps on in. But as you see, that currently they currently have one flag. Trident Capital Punishment, now known as Team Storm, they currently have 0 in their favor. They're trying to make something happen here. As Beaston will get a double kill. His teammate's going to now try and cover him. Now, for both of these two teams' lineups, you got for the Team Storm side, you got Rixie, Beaston, Rampage, and Luke, with the neutral host, of course, being damaged. Big shout out to him. And for TRIDENT.Rebellion, you got Rival, Jolteon, Mental, and Vanish. Now, you're going to be seeing here the current flags in order. It's going to be 2 flags to 1 in favor of Team Storm. TRIDENT going to be holding that C flag. They're now trying to push on forward. Beaston's in a nice position here by watching over that source, but he had no teammate watching his back, and he did get taken down, as you see there. Rixie's just going to be holding over on this B side. He's got his teammates coming off the spawn, trying to just get a couple of kills, watch the cross, and just try and hold that 2 flag advantage. Now, he's in an interesting spot here, Rixie, because he's about to get shot off. That player does notice him, and he does just then. He does get taken down. You're going to be seeing Rampage now being able to avenge his teammate there over at that bus stepper, and they're going to be pushing on down, but they are losing that B flag. So they're going to be wanting to try and get a couple of shots over. Rampage will pick off a nice pick there in that B flag, but he will get taken out. There was another player there. They got that cap, and they managed to pull out nicely. Rixie will take down one, but he'll get taken down shortly after. Now let's jump on board with the Trident squad. Firstly, on board with Rival. Accidentally pressing the wrong button there, and we're going to be kicking this off as he gets wide. He gets 2. Tries to rotate over. Can he get the 3rd? No, he can't. He will get taken down. But Mental is trying to get it. No, he'll get taken down as well. As the nades are now going to be cooked to go in. Vanish is trying to get that one. He'll be able to pick off 1 kill, but the flag already got captured. 2 players opposing. You can see there. We'll turn on Oracle mode on for you all now as well. As Mental's about to run into one. He'll get that, and he'll rotate now through into Club. Now, as you can see by the map, he's the only one there on that side of the map in that quarter anyway. He's going to rotate now back over, try go over to this A flag. One will be there to contest him. Does see ahead, and he'll proceed to get the kill as start to get this capture, possibly just neutral of this A flag. Now, one player will try to rotate back over through tunnels there. He'll get the neutralization, and he'll back out. But his teammates trying to get those kills as well. Will be able to pick off that long shot kill and go back over this A flag to start the capture. Hopefully, by doing this, we'll be able to flip their spawns to keep them spawning over in the middle side of the map. They'll be able to then box them in, and then they'll be able to get a couple more points on the board, of course, to catch back up here in this scoreline. It's currently 43-38. 2 minutes remaining still in the first half, so still plenty of time to actually make something happen here. But you definitely want to get these early points as much as you can in this opening couple of maps here. Of course, both these teams already have played, or rather, Trident have played 1 match. Team Storm have gotten a forfeit win for their first match of the day, so they're just playing out, starting fresh here. But you can see with them taking out that early lead, they could result in a little bit of a cushion coming into the second half of this domination. Octane, 90 seconds still remaining in the first half, and these teams are going to be pushing back down. I'm still on board with Rixie. I want to see what he can do as he's trying to just wrap around over to the B flag. He's got his teammate there. Trophy will go down. They'll start to get this capture. You can see by the B map and Oracle mode, these players are just coming on in, trying to get these kills, but see Rixie just looked in the wrong way. Either way, he was about to get sandwiched. But you see Rampage picking off one. He's got the thermal on his Remington as well. He's going to poke back out, making that a hybrid. And he's going to push on down, but unfortunately gets taken down. Now, Beaston will get dropped as well. And, of course, they're going to manually swap over to Mental because damage was in the way as he was hosting. Sort of gets clogged up there, but on board with a Jolteon right here. Now, I'm looking for him to go to get a couple kills here over in his spot, just sitting on top pawn. He sees one of the thermal, will be able to pick that one off. Now, it's an interesting spot that he's in because it's a great spot to be in if you can, get those kills right. If, of course, there's players to poke out. But as you see, he jumps straight off it. It makes him an easy target, and he got taken down straight away as they now try to capture over on this A flag. You see them. It's the only flag they hold. The score 67-65, though. And the scores, they've been close this entire match. There hasn't really been a lead for this match so far, but Rival will be pushing down, try to capture this B flag. He was just looking there. Of course, we knew the player was there with Oracle mode, but he was just aiming down, waiting for something to poke out. Just couldn't react quick enough to get that kill. And you can see 10 seconds will roll on down, so we'll have that final scoreline pop up on your screens momentarily. as 3 seconds to go, and you have deaths for the round-ending kill cam. It seems every one of those players died. 79 to 71 will be the scoreline, so it will be an 8-point difference here in the lead of Team Storm, formerly known as Capital Punishment. For those who don't know, they got picked up, I believe, maybe a week or two ago, and that's the name that they go under now. Full name, I guess, Team Storm Capital Punishment. Still, their Twitter, I believe, still is CP_AUCOD, and of course, TRIDENT.Rebellion is at TRIDENT_RBL. Short version of Rebellion. But we've got the second half coming up. It's going to be an 8-point lead to Team Storm, as I mentioned. Once again, sorry for the delays at the very beginning of this game, as we did have a couple of technical issues with that first match. One player, couldn't come on. Did have to wait for that time to run out, and then, of course, Trident were nearly finished with their match, so we waited a little bit for that to finish as well. So, for those who have been sticking here from the beginning, I do thank you. Apologies once again, and remember to tweet out the stream. Use the hashtag #AstroCircuit, and remember, of course, on the top of your screen, you've got CyberGamer powered by Astro. This is the Astro Circuit. Our website's up there, au.cybergamer.com. Our YouTube's up there, youtube.com/cybergamer.com.au. Our Twitch is up there, but you're already on our Twitch. Follow buttons on the bottom left of the video. And our Twitter is up there as well, at CGXbox. So you remember to give a follow or subscribe to all of our social media outlets, because that's where we pump out all the content on, especially our Twitch TV channel. I believe in the ODC on Sunday. We just hit that 1,000 follower mark, so I do want to thank each and every one of you for supporting us grow here for Australian, New Zealand, Call of Duty, and just esports in general. We don't just do Call of Duty. That's just our main game. So big shout out to all of you who are following at the moment or viewing. Like I said, remember to tweet it out. Tweet at CGXboxAU, at myself, at Myksta94, and I'll give that a retweet. I'm sure you have followers I don't have, and we can help share the love around. Starting up on this second half of Domination. Let me know who you think is actually going to take it out. Post in the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now, as I'm hearing dropping frames. I'm hoping not dropping frames. That'll be annoying. Checking. No, okay. Doesn't say it's dropped on my screen yet, but it might. If it is, please let me know, and at the end of this map, I will try and reset that. But it realistically doesn't say that on my screen, so hopefully it fixed up for whatever that issue was. And we'll start up on this second half of the Domination Octane. About to kick off underway right now. There we go. We're about to start here. Domination Octane trying to capture that C flag. These teams are, of course, the opposing team capturing over that A. We're going to jump on board with, or we're going to stick on board with Metal, because he's just pushing on down. He's getting shot in the back, though. He can't turn around quick enough, and we'll jump on board with the player that was actually the one to kill him. That was Beaston, as he pushes on down, back all the way, trying to go over to that C flag. As he will try to push on down, Beaston trying to go over for that capture as well. Trying to get a couple nades. Those teammates are trying. Gets stunned. He gets naded. Gets the neutral, but still manages to stay alive. No, there we go. He finally gets taken down. And a lot of people are saying it's laggy, as I mentioned. Doesn't seem to be on my screen, but like I said, I will fix it up at the end of this 5-minute interval, so please just be patient. I will fix those technical difficulties as soon as possible. Once again, apologies for the inconvenience. But on board with Rixie we go on, and Beaston about to get naded right here in that matchup. You're going to be seeing him now trying to push on up into top mech. He does have one to contest with. He'll be able to pick off that kill. Gets another shot off and takes down Rival. A nice double kill there for him. And you'll be seeing 19-12 become that scoreline as I push on around. Beaston currently on your screens. Rixie will take down one. We'll actually swap over players. Let's show Luke some love here as he's sitting around the blue dumpsters, just looking around. We're actually not going to show him some love because it's a little bit boring at the moment. With Rixie on your screens, he sees one. Will be able to pick off that kill. And Rampage will be able to pick off another. Let's go on board with Trident. Jolty on 1 and 4. Let's see if I can be the good luck charm to get him some more kills. There's one around the corner there. As you see, one player just trying to rotate over. No, he'll get taken as well. Vanish will push on down. Outside of Store, players on his left will get taken. Remember, of course, there is an 8-point lead to the team of Team Storm. And you're going to be seeing them now trying to push on down. Mental trying to go on in. Rampage will be the one to take him down. Vanish will get dropped as well by Luke. Jolteon will now go to try to go into top stairs anyway. As there is one to his left, a rubble that he needs to be careful of. One player is trying to maybe jump on up to try and get the sneak on him, but no, it doesn't matter because he'll get dead, and all the 4 players actually get taken down from the Trident side. You don't normally see that too often, but Vanish will push on up, and we'll see one who'll get that shot off. We'll be able to pick off that kill. Takes down Rixie, now rotates over. You're going to be seeing a couple of shots going out. He's missing, but he'll finally pick off that kill. They're over there at that top corner, shooting the player down at blue dumpsters. Now, of course, you do notice they still don't have the Trident side, that B flag or that A flag. Players now trying to rotate over to that A flag. And they're down by points. The total scores, just increasing. They're falling behind. And unless they can start catching up now, as you see they're doing, they're trying to capture A, they're trying to capture B. Unless they can just hold that consistent, they will, of course, fall behind. But it was a brilliant play by them to now come back into this one. But it is quite a few points for them to catch back up. But they have that triple cap. That's going to be a good sign for them. One player is actually watching their back of that A flag, but they are now pushing down and slowly getting taken down as they try to go for that capture. You have Vanish going to be over to go there and defend that quite successfully. He's got one player in front, need to go for the reload. Now gets taken down. But Jolteon, no mental. Let's see what mental can do. Can he hold against 2 players? He gets 1, he gets 2, but he will get taken down by the other 2 that were there, unfortunately enough. The rival manages to push on down and trying to just re-secure that capture. Still holding that triple cap is the TRIDENT.Rebellion side. 56-60 is the current scoreline, but they've actually been able to hold this triple cap for quite a little while now. And the scores from the second half have caught back up, and you actually have just the 6-point lead now. Of course, minusing the 8 from the first half to the team of Team Storm, and if they keep it up just a couple more seconds, they will actually be able to catch back up in this series and actually take the win. Even if they only hold 2 flags, they'll be actually able to do so, but they've got that triple cap still. Team Storm really have been defenseless here in this TRIDENT.Rebellion onslaught, and you still see these players pushing on down. 1 flag, of course, will get lost now to Team Storm as they try to push on down. Rival will get dropped. Vanish, Mental, and Jolteon now trying to just defend this B flag. You do notice the score 78-62. They've now taken the lead, of course, a couple of points ago, but if they hold it for the last 30 seconds, which I believe they should be able to do, even mathematically, and they should be able to take out this map number 1 here in this best of 3 series. The next map will be a blitz, and 84-67. So yep, of course, not possible for them to catch back up here, even though they have lost two of the three flags in this game. As you will see them in a very, very nice comeback here in this map for them to go ahead and do that. As I will update that now on the scoreboard. Trident 1 and 0 to Team Storm. Map 2 will be a blitz. I'm not exactly sure on the map itself, but I will try and get that sorted for you all momentarily. And now, once again, I am reading the chat once again, and it does say it's really, really laggy. I'm looking at XSplit now, and it's saying it hasn't dropped any frames for me personally, but sometimes I just need to give that a bit of a restart. Hopefully it'll fix things then. If not, I'll try and get it in the series after. I'll give it a complete reset. Of course, I can't do it mid-series, but stay tuned. I will shut it down, restart it, see if that fixes it. If not, I'll just start praying. We'll be back soon for map number 2.